Hello everyone, welcome back to Joyful Learning 365 YouTube channel. So today we try to understand how we can create a developer environment which is a free of cost. Like we don't need to pay any money to Microsoft because for a developer environment you can do any testing, or else if you want to do something right, you can do and you can test yourself. So especially for developers and whoever learning, for them this environment is a very helpful to future. So let's deep dive into this. So here, as you can see on the screen, I have a, as of now, I have already some of the environments are there with me. So these are the existing environment which is there. But I want explicitly to create a developer environment where I can do my customization and I can do some testing. After that, successfully, as per the ALM, application lifecycle management, I will move it to dev and UAT, and after that, I will go to production. But before that, I want to do testing and check that whether whatever the features has been releasing by the Microsoft is working or not. And again, the main factor is that we don't need to pay any money else to Microsoft for this particular feature usage. But it's strictly prohibited to use in a production environment because it's a clearly a for only sandbox environment for developer instance only, and that too it is not these links if you are using in a production environment it will break at any time. So I suggest that it should not use. So now let's see how we can give. So you can see here there is a we have a admin center. Okay, make that powerapps.com. If you went here, and from here you can see admin center is there. Okay, so let's go to Power Platform Admin Center. So you can see here there are like already a multiple environments, multiple is there. So here you can see manage is there. Okay, if I click on the manage, there you are able to see there is a environment groups, tenant setting. These are things are there. Okay, so here as you can see on the screen, this is environment is there. Okay, so in environment I can see new button is there. Okay, I'm clicking on the new button, and here I'm clicking here Shafiuddin developer environment. Okay, developer. Okay, developer. So make this managed environment. No, I don't want to do anything. Okay, choose group none. As of now, I'm selecting it as a none. So here, what I'll select here, I'll select here it as a United States. So okay, I am selecting here United States, as you can see on the screen. Get new frequency if you want. No, yes, you can select it as a yes. I can suggest like it's a already it's developer environment, right? So I'll take it as a this only. Okay. So here type of the environment is there. See, you can see trial is there, which is a subscription based where you can see, and one environment is called as a developer production trial sandbox. There are multiple ways. So, but here our intention is to create a developer. So type you need to select it as a developer. Okay, so you can see here if you hover on the tooltip has been provided by the Microsoft. Choose production type if you are production type. If you are ready to deploy, if you are still testing, choose trial type free but temporarily environment. Okay, so this is how it's clearly saying that without testing properly, you don't go to the production environment. Okay, purpose if you want to purpose, you can mention purpose. So if you want to select something, you can select here create on behalf of create developer from. For example, if you are a group admin tenant global administrator, and if you want to click it as a for a certain particular user, then you can create it for them, because this is only useful to only one person can use. Okay, multiple persons cannot use. Now I'm selecting because I'm creating this application completely for myself. So simply I am collecting here, and again now I'm going to next button. Okay, let me click on the next capacity constraints. So as you can see, language United States is there. Currency you can see INR is there. So let me change it to USD. Okay, I'm selecting it as a USD. Deploy same sample apps and okay, you can deploy. And I'm collecting here and see if you a unique domain name will be generated. If you want, see there is a if you want a automatically it will get generated. Else if you want custom, you can create here some custom environment if you want. You can give here. So for example, I'm giving here as a Shafiuddin developer. Okay, Shafiuddin developer I am giving here, and after that clicking on the save button. So as you can see on the screen, the environment has been created, but the state is still it is in a state is still it is in a preparing stage. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, this is still in preparing stage. So you need to wait until it's get ready. So it will take a couple of minutes to get ready, and um, until that you need to give hit on the refresh button. As you can see on the screen, it's now ready. So now we can go like a multiple from multiple ways we can open this environment. Okay, so if you see now we came to make.parapps.com. So still you can see here Shafiuddin developer environment as I can say here. So this is how we can create a environment. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, this now I shifted to developer environment which has been created by me, and let's see this any apps has been created automatically, and what are the domain apps has been provided by this. So for example, a solution health hub app has been which is has been inbuilt created by the Microsoft has been provided to me. So let's see, I'll play this one and you can see here. So the custom URL which has been given by me, so that it has been picked by the automatically. Let me authenticate myself. 93. So here, as you can see on the screen, this is the Shafiuddin Developer Environment .crm dynamics.com. So this is how my developer environment has been created. As you can see on the screen, in this automatically a developer some of the out of box applications has been already came. So whenever now I create any application, the prefix of the URL will be getting started every time with this one. Okay, so that's it for the today. So in this video, the main our motto we have discussed about how to create the developer environment, and which is like a completely free of cost. You don't need to pay any money to Microsoft, and it's like completely you can it's and again main of the thing is it's not recommended to use it in a production. Okay, that's it for the today. Let's meet in next video.